just a normal conversation. Well, it was more basically. Why don't? Yeah, so that. Other than that, nothing much. Got the car, got all that shit fixed up. Yeah, nothing else. Why find the beautiful server? Ah, that might be it. What you just said you were. I were what? A broken from yesterday. Oh! Yeah, no, that's because I drank a lot of alcohol yesterday. Why is it not finding prophecy? Oh, gotcha. Yep, there it is. No, Asian. Ah, three. Oh no, 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 sadly no. So why did my list... Hmm. What happened to my server list? The fuck? Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, no, no, nothing major happened there. Let's go down and have a look at the car. But the lock might actually be broken though. After what I heard, they break it after every restart. That offline mode that you look being lazy? Nope, I have not. There was an easy way to do it before, but now I don't know. Oh wait. That didn't do it. That didn't do it either. Is it broken then? This should have worked. Maybe it was this way I did. I don't understand why I would have done it that way, but I guess. Fuck. No, okay, so this is broken then. Well, as long as I know no one's gonna come in. I was very slowly getting used to the controls again though, yeah. That's good. Try the one you linked me, but you can't build anything. Nor bury anything, it's weird, huh. Well, maybe that's because the persistence is not set up properly, maybe. I don't know, though. It doesn't have anything either. Save, yeah. It doesn't save anything. Yeah, that's the thing. Hmm. I honestly don't know what to do. Hmm. Well, it fulfills a purpose. Yep. There should be a way to get the server files and just run a one-player server. But I don't know how to set it up. I might find my missing drive, so fingers crossed he gets the chance to burn the machine and then send it after the weekend. Hell yeah. I hope so. Seems so close, yet so far away. Bullshit. I should be on PRP in a week or so. Hell yeah. Hell to the hell, yeah. Hmm. Why are my weights so low? That also looks damaged. Or, well, why is my weight so high, I mean? Well, it isn't too high. It just feels like it, I guess. I've gotten so used to it. I hadn't realized how quickly you loot. I'm half speed at best. Damn. Sorry, I'm back. What happened since I left? We started on a drug run, but we never finished it. We talked to people, I believe, in the garage. Believed one was Samuel L. Jackson. It was not. He got very mad. Sold. Ooh, that's the stock I wanted to look at. And yeah, yeah, we then went did a drug run, but then the server restarted, and that is it. No, they're sitting in Discord talking shit, probably. Eh, they're not coming. After what, 3k hours? It's like breathing for you now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've gotten really used to, like, I don't know, I know the game, you know? Maybe not every aspect of it, but most of it. Kinda late, energy the depletion at 10%. Yep, I feel the same actually. Oh god. Oh, if you only could... Now, if we could only work on your decision-making skills. I think I'm lost in that regard, honestly. I'm just lost. Why is that still there? I thought you did great as a leader for the first time on Joseph. Thank you. I felt like it too. I really did. For being the first time and very much unplanned, I really enjoyed it. And I really felt like I did something at least. If not the best, I did it the best I could. Shit. Let me... How did he not hear you just then? You weren't even sneaking. You're more aware on my version, apparently. They are pretty aware, it's just sometimes and sometimes not. No, I was sneaking when I walked past. Oh, bye. Oh, come on. Okay, this is becoming too much. I was going by the sound, it had been true. Is that our headset? Eh, I see. Everyone out there done now? Good. I love the fact that they slowed this animation down. Or they sped up the sound, there was one of the two. I've been using a suppressed UMP and adjusted my volume based on that. Then I find an SVD and almost blow my eardrums out. Oof. Yeah, I remember the first time I was playing with the new update and I shot with a double barrel shotgun. I almost deafened myself and I hurt. Like my ears hurt for a couple of like maybe 10 minutes after. Oh, this is pristine. Okay. So it's the worn version, which looks like, well, no, actually. Looks like this. Okay, good to know. They're not supposed to be silent like in the movies, yeah. Weapons seem to be working just fine. True, they are actually. It's just we've been used to playing with the suppressed pistol and like suppressed M4 that you could shoot right next to an infected without it jumping at you. I think that's what's happened. People have, me included, you know, have gotten too used to that. And I want the black one. Yeah, it was ridiculous before, true. But we all got so used to it. Ugh, so loud. It's funny, but I felt my character come alive during my gearing up practice. Hell yeah. The flyers are so loud when you're close to the dead zombie. Yep. They're a bit too loud, I feel. Be ready to go right away. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? I honestly feel like going to bed, but, you know. Let's give it a few and then see if I do that. Yeah, it has been 2 years since I got to play on it. It's been a while, hasn't it? Wasn't there one of them green ones in here? No. Ah, and here's a black. If I could find the pouches. You know what, let me actually pick up that black, Oh, no. Yeah, let me go pick up that black vest again. I just need some pouches. I might go to... but it doesn't seem like something he'd have, you know? I'm glad I can take it off again. Not a plate carrier. This fits because it's got the camo. Yeah, let's do this then. Mystery to be burned in and mailed to me. I can't wait. Hell yeah. 2 years this month, confirmed. I can't wait for the hip holsters though. Weren't they actually going to be in this version? The knife and hip holster? If I remember correctly, they were going to be in. Go up to Cabinino and have a look. There's one in a belt in the files. Yeah, I know there's a belt. We had the tool belt. But I remember seeing a picture from Daisy Underground about what is supposed to be in the game. Yep, carries a knife and a pistol. Mm-hmm. That would be awesome for me, or for Firefly. Parkour, parkour. Not a modded one though. Official. Yep. I've seen it. I've seen the picture. I think I got a goal for today. I completely forgot that was a thing. Now the question is, do I have to find the attachments or just a belt? We need a drop leg holster, hell yeah. They're so common. Did I just pass the tower? No, it's coming up. There it is. I'm guessing it's gonna be hunting related, but I don't know. Don't look like it. Houses, maybe? Summer camps, one of the two. I hope there's a special animation for it too, I'd want that. It is on the... yeah, no. I know with a 99% certainty that it's gonna be in Prophecy as well. It's just a matter of finding it. And then, well, first of all, figuring out where it spawns and then finding it. And I guess since it's got, you know, since it's got a knife, it has to be in a home or at a hunting place. Or even a police station. But why they would have a knife attached to it, I don't know. But it does seem like the weapon laws around here were loose. Because people have hunting rifles and pistols in their homes. And big ass shotguns. So, yeah. Hmm. Some countries, you can't carry a knife. Here, you'd expect anyone who walks the woods to be armed with a gun and knife, at least. Here, meaning Chernarus, pre-apocalypse. Yep. Ah, shit. Where the hell is Kermaya? An optic? No, it was a pistol. Place, apparently. Hmm. Do you know, like, where it could be? Up north, down south? Hmm. Hmm. I can't find any place called anything like that. If it is a thing, I've never been there. Burmia? Guessing on the coast, maybe? No, that I'm not logging yet. I have a quest. Well, I can't find it, so I give up. I have a mission. West of Orsheska. Probably Olsha then. Spelled, yeah. Oresh. Was no. I honestly don't know. There are so many places that I've never ever been or just ran through. So I wouldn't know. Could be up by Tizzy. Or something like that. I have no idea. Hmm. Well done. Lucky you. Hmm. Oh, is it the ruined city? I got them contacts. I see. That's how it is. Question, can you build bases in the police stations or fire stations? Yeah, there's no stop to it. Like, you can build bases anywhere. Quick answer, yes. Quick answer is yes. Complicated answer is should you? And the other answer is maybe. Yes, no. I think it'd be fine. I honestly don't know. It'd basically be the same as someone setting up a home in, like... Another mag, I don't... Well, actually, no, I kind of want one. No. You do not need permission. I would think any server who has their people needing permission to stream would be very bad. Where's applying wanted to know? Oh. Well, it depends on how you build it. If it's gonna be a sky base or, you know, super overprotected, then maybe, I don't know. Honestly, I like to see one first before I say anything. Because I don't know. It depends on the sign and all that. Asking for a friend, of course. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Oh, and this is 200. Sick. That would honestly fit better than the grey ones. Ooh, store. I want the Winnie. I wanted to ask for myself, I would have, but I do have a friend who is applying. Yep. Can confirm. Indeed. Only if I can bring my car out, but I can't. And I wasn't talking about me asking a question. Then yeah. Oh god, hi there, Grandpa or Grandma. It's kind of lame. Fucking hell! Die already. Let me read here. Yep. Since offline raiding is completely banned, building one in the military area is kind of lame, and will lead to new rules being brought in my opinion. Otherwise, somebody could just go wall off a military compound and nobody could gain access to it. Unless they catch the owner home. True. Given the pop is unlikely. Maybe. Yeah, no. I see what you mean. Well, you know, I at least would stop someone from being very stupid when it comes to building. But if everything's done tastefully, I'd say give it a shot. Oh, come on. But I'd have no issue. Yeah, I'd have no issue with the. Yeah, exactly. PD seems like such a. Yeah, simple place. Take that with me because I need a new one. I think mine should be okay. Yeah, any base should be okay as long as you're not taking the piss, you know? Ooh, pliers, I need that. As Sam would say, as long as you're not taking the piss, you're good. People tend to be less respectful towards bases found in or around loot areas, just an observation. Oh yeah. Well, people... Just seeing from what others do in roleplay, where they build right next to a very important spot, and then, even then, tax people, you know? It never goes well. It always ends up in conflict. Even though the price is just so minuscule, you don't even have to worry about it. I'm gonna get base on the checkpoint southeast of Mishkino. I think that could work. Like, again, do you do you. Just remember, your base is yours, but it is not 100% secure. Although, it technically is with no offline rating, but... Mishkino's a death trap, unless you love wolves. Yep, same with the... yeah. Mishkino would be sick. I haven't been there in years, yeah. Yeah, Mishkino's changed a lot, by the way. It is smaller, more or less useful, annoyingly so. Mishkovka checkpoint, that's the one. Yep. I believe wolves somehow sometimes travel that way, but it's not a guarantee. But I would definitely say you do you, my dude. The whole DayZ playtime I've been to Dizzy like 3 times. Damn. Kino went from being Northwest Airfield out to 5/10. Yep. Very low reward for high risk. And I hate it. More a big checkpoint out of the way now. Yeah. Well, it's a camp. It's a refugee camp kind of thing. Or maybe a base, forward operations camp. Still have to get my ass in TS. Yep. You do. Like, boarding up this place is fine. Even if it has a car spawn and all that. And, you know, sedan wheels, everything. Like, even if it had a military tent, like, that spawned military loot. This would be fine. Walls are not so much in Mishkino, but rather surrounded by this, yeah. True. You know, I've been to Tizzy a staggering amount, and I told myself I would never go up there. But I think every single character except Firefly, and well, no, actually, a couple others, I've been to Tizzy. Tizzy's changed a bit, but it's mostly the same. Airfield is really the thing that's gotten most, like, the most love. I should. Oh, I really shouldn't, but... I remember from Tizzy's those huge ramps. Yep. They're there still. They're probably really good because that's where a very special gun spawns. Well, not very special, but cool gun. Tizzy isn't bad. Oh, Mensk on the other hand always has wolves in there when I have been there. Yeah, true. I believe it's changed since last time I was there though. It doesn't have as many ruins, it actually has legit buildings, unless I remember, yeah. Let's see. I remember the first time I was in Kamensk. I was brought up there, that was the first time I was playing an Asylum, my first ever RP character. And I'm brought up there by this group of people. And I go to bed one day and then wake up the next and everything's gone. Well, actually it was quite a while after. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, that change happened. Yeah, it did. But I believe it's changed even more. I can't remember. And I have never been up there, so I don't know. No, I wanted to do this, not take all the bullets out. I wanted to fill it. Hmm. I don't even know. Of course I found one of Mass's belts, but... back then I had a Smurf vest, and it was full of stuff, so I couldn't drop it. Remember it's still in? Yeah, now it's in officially and also by mods. I believe, or they added at least the backpack, or the butt pack being added. I can't remember what they did. One problem is I have no idea where to start to look. And then it's also the chance that it might not even spawn. Back works in addition to a backpack, right? Or backpack, right? Yeah. You can use it. I think you can use it in a in the belt slot. You can also use a vest on it. But then our backpack is definitely compatible. And then also, you can use it with a vest, I believe, unless I am wrong. I don't know if that was just something masses did, or yeah, or masses, whatever. Oh, it's the utility belt. It isn't the one, I believe. Oh no, it is the one. Can't put it anywhere. There we go. Yes, it only takes certain items. I can't remember the whole thing. It takes a hatchet, a hammer, a pliers, screwdriver. There's another thing that I can't remember right now. Oh, matches. Oh, it used to have matches. Guess not. Battery? No. Hmm. Sewing kit, I believe. I don't have one of them. Um. Canteen. No. And I believe now maybe a... But it looked different in game. I guess it was just it was just edited with this because it used to have or it has a pistol holster on it, I believe. Oh yeah, a wrench. It can hold a wrench. That's the other item I'm missing. Radiator. I'd almost like to take that with me. But I know it frees up so much space because you don't have to have your knife on you. It hangs on the back, you know. Shame weight is a factor now. Kind of a shame. I'm glad it is, and sad it is at the same time. Okay, I checked that house, I checked all these houses. Okay. I need to follow the fucking line. Come on now, suit. You know how to do this. You carry enough to equip a squad otherwise. Yeah, true. Best holster. Maybe I could add that to the... Yep. I wanted to make a base in a castle north of Novi, but it's taken. I like the fact that it's then I already read that it's weight rather than number of slots / space that is determining factor. Much more realistic that way. Yep. I do love the fact that you have to put into consideration two things now. Weight and volume. How do you insta-kill? Instead, I've never known how you do that. You know what the funny thing is? I probably walked past that thing. The belt we're looking for. I am suspecting it would spawn in here, but since I saw the other one in a house, then I honestly don't know. It could be anywhere. I could fit 20,000 rounds of ammo in my pack. Couldn't carry it though, yeah. You have to crouch, I don't know. Also that breathing is fucking horrible. Oof. They've added a new sound, I guess. Maybe it's a prompt. What the hell? What the hell? That was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I couldn't hit, and I tried. It just walked me forward without hitting. I do feel like people underestimate the weight of bullets as well. It does weigh a lot in the end. I managed one hit. Nope, I haven't yet. I can't remember what weapons you need though. Because it is weapon specific. And I don't know if the crowbar is in the list of specific weapons. Yeah, not literally, I know that for a fact. I guess some here poking out. Yeah, not much though. That's good though. The combat knife, okay. Oh, I'm taking that with me. Because I need to cut through the lock at home. Because it doesn't lock. Well, no, it locks, but it just never unlocks. Guess it's the big problem. They somehow managed to fuck it. I don't understand how. I doubt I will ever figure out how, but they managed to fuck it up. Again. What I took as granted, I wonder which others are one other ones do too, yeah. Well, I heard they mentioned something about a hatchet. Either if the hatchet could do it or couldn't do it, I can't remember. That rifle, I love it. I also love the thing that that stuff is height dependent when you look at it. If something is on a tall shelf, you can't like be laying on the ground and picking it up. I love that. Padre, you go the fuck away. Yeah. Yeah, it should be. I tried it the first time, but maybe it's just occasional. Maybe it isn't a one shot, one kill, you know? Maybe it's every now and then. Although it should really be a one-hit wonder. All the time. Let me try my hunting knife. Oh, there we go, yep. That was one hit kill. Yeah, no. Hunting knives. Knives in general. As expected, really. Yep, one hit wonder. One zucchini on the bed, another by... On the bed, another one by it. Jesus. I think I'm gonna be right back. I like this though. Doesn't look too good, but yeah. No, don't die. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy some music. I'm back. I apologize for that. I really do. It took a bit longer than I thought. Oh god. Let's see. Let's read up in chat what the hell was talked about. Painting on the wall there. Very abstract. Heard of outsider art, but infected art? You can tell a lot of effort went into it. What does it say to you? Well, when I look at it, I see a ship. A reflection on postmodern feminism. Clearly. Came back to the survey yet? Not yet. I'm back into Daisy yesterday. Darkmoss doesn't bite. I've been missing out, that's for sure. Every time I hear the sound of silence, I hear the first line as, "Hello Darkmoss, my old friend." Can't help it. Jesus, that's ruined your song for you, damn. That's why you just change his name to Darkmoist and you're fine. I love it! Well done. Well, shit. Try something here. Where did the knife go there? You know. Really? Oh, come on now. Ow! Wow. Ah. Let's try a dream mod for Daisy using Google Maps. Find an area the size of the map, and then it just renders it for you. You can play it in your own neighborhood. Cool. Ah, come on. Sadly, the amount of detail would be, it'd be lost, but it would be cool. The cupboard under the stairs. I don't have one of them though. I think there's one stuck inside that building. One day that will be a thing though. We all know that's where we stream from. Definitely. Well then, that was fun. Here we go. Oh, I thought this went in. Guess it doesn't. Green one. Finally, I can put out my fireflies once again. Oh yeah,